Hi everybody, today we are in downtown Atlanta.
We are currently in the Gulch.
We'll come back and talk about the largest project going on in the city of Atlanta. Stay tuned.
Hello everybody, this is Gamalier Sturgis, the broker with Sturgis Realty Group.
And I'm Alan Rios, I'm the Realtor with Sturgis Realty Group. Thank you for watching, and remember to click like and subscribe to our channel.
Today we are here in the Gulch in Atlanta, Georgia.
That is correct, Gamalier. This is an interesting spot here in downtown Atlanta. Basically, if you were looking down on it, it looked like one big hole in downtown.
Yes, it does.
There's a reason why they call it the Gulch, right? So directly behind us is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the home of the Atlanta Falcons, Atlanta United, and they're also thinking about making this a spot for some of the games for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Gamalier.
We also got the newest hotel right here, right in the background, which is the newest Hard Rock Cafe Hotel.
That's right.
Which is amazing. They're trying to do a different type of style hotel, more modern, so you definitely have to check it out. It's very nice.
That is right. So the Gulch, let me describe a little bit about the Gulch. You know, right now we're located in a large parking lot, and there's some railroad infrastructure left behind, but back in the 1920s, they had a large amount of railroad tracks that came through here. So you had one track that kind of divided the northern part of downtown Atlanta, and a second part that kind of divided the southern part of downtown Atlanta. Well, back in the 1920s, they decided to raise the street level several hundred feet above where we are right now. And the reason why they call it the Gulch, you've got this big open hole that's right below the street level, therefore the Gulch.
Over the year, they have talked about a lot of different things to what they could do here. This has been empty for a long time,
Yes.
so they're trying to come up with what some of the great ideas. They talked about make this a large green space. They also talked about maybe do a large terminal like it used to be in the past. But now, recently, they have come up with a project that was just recently approved, which is a total of $5 billion, which is going to be called Centennial Yards,
Yes.
which is actually from a developer of California, which is the Sim Group.
Yeah, the Sim Group out of LA. Yeah, so they're contributing a lot of money to this project, and they purchased 40 acres, and about 35 of that 40 acres, they're going to make into multi-use space, also green space, Gamalier.
There's going to be retail,
Yep.
it's going to have hotels, it's going to have housing, and obviously some green space also.
That's correct.
And this area here, when you look at the area right to the right here, you also have the Federal Building, which is actually located in 75 Turner Drive. Right in front of us here also, we have one of the abandoned buildings that have been abandoned since the 80s. Used to be the Atlanta Constitution newspaper building, and last was occupied by Georgia Power.
Yeah.
And it's been actually empty, vacant since the 1980s.
I know, it's incredible. I saw that building as we were driving in, and it's abandoned, no windows, nothing going on there. But that property is bought out by the Sim Group out of LA. So the area that we're in, as we mentioned, we're below street level. This area here is mainly used for tailgating for the Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta Hawks and the United games. So people kind of gather here. They're going to get rid of that space. We've got parking garages by the stadium that they're going to be able to use there, and they got additional green space by the stadium as well.
What makes this location unique and what's so much interest on it, it is located in the district of Atlanta downtown, which is
Yes.
one of the biggest business center of Atlanta. It's over 4 square miles, and it borders up to the main freeways here, which is 20 east and west. It's also bordered to 75 and 85 south and north. So it's an excellent location, obviously. And we have a lot of excellent schools. This is home of the Georgia State University also.
Yeah, you got Georgia Tech nearby. Atlanta Airport's not too far away either. And you have a lot of the tourist sites nearby, Gamalier. You've got the Georgia Aquarium, Coca-Cola Museum, right? CNN Center. So a lot of activities very close to where we are located.
And I would say if you have not done one of the best tours in this location, which is right around back here, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, you definitely have to do that tour. It's amazing. So schedule that tour. They will show you all the nice area, a beautiful view, and you get to walk through the stadium. And it's an excellent place to visit, definitely.
Yeah, and that's got a 360-degree view screen that's inside there that is tremendous when you're in there when you watch a game. All right, let's talk more about this group, the Sim Group. You know, I know they've had some tough times trying to get this thing approved, Gamalier.
Yeah, this project obviously has been a project that, you know, there was a lot of people against it, and obviously when it was voted, actually it was 6-8, and that's how they, you know, obviously approved the project. But people were against it for one reason. There was a concern of obviously gentrification,
yeah,
and also there was a concern of obviously the prices and people being kicked out.
Yeah.
Obviously, every time that we have a project of this magnitude, you know, obviously changes the area.
It does, yeah.
And obviously, we had as a city and people of the community, this type of project really has to be involved a lot with the community, and they have to come up with some better plans of making sure that the people that actually live in the area are not kicked out.
That's right, and the housing that they're actually dedicating to, about 20% of that housing to low to moderate income, right?
Yes.
And some of the retail businesses here, 38% is going to be dedicated to minority and female-owned businesses. So they are investing money into those areas here in this developed area.
And now, obviously, we're also involved in the property management, and we see a lot of what are the challenges on the rental side and places like this. One of the things that need to be worked, obviously, is obviously the program, something like Section 8. There's a lot of challenges with that program when people, you know, obviously, number one is the timing. Typically, you know, anywhere between 30 to 60 days, landlords don't want to wait that long, so they decide to go ahead and rent it to somebody else who could rent it quicker. Another challenge also is the retail pricing. A lot of times they have a budget, the city that they go, and a lot of times what we see also they don't stay up with the retail pricing, so they want to negotiate down. Landlords don't like that either. So there's some challenges in that program. I would like to see more efficiency, and hopefully we could see better programs where people could go find housing, because it's very limited for people looking for Section 8. There's limited housing.
Yeah, definitely. It's a definite impact in the area with development like this going on. Now, they are dedicating 80,000 square feet to office space with this development, Gamalier.
Mm-hmm.
50,000 square feet, I believe, is going to retail,
Yes.
for this multi-use development package.
So currently right now they're in phase 1 of the project. This is a project that's going to take up to 15 years. So it's going to take a long time, obviously, to develop this magnitude of a project. So we're definitely going to keep you updated on what's going on. We'll be back again to talk a little bit more about what's going on in the project.
Yep.
But right now it's the break ground, and actually it's going on. They're working the project as we talk about now. So this is an opportunity for people who are looking to move to a cool place in downtown that's going to be developed over the years.
Yeah.
For investors thinking to invest, first-time buyers, or, you know, a great place where it's going to be excellent living with great retails and everything.
Yeah, as we mentioned, the location's very important as well. Easy access to I-75, I-85, I-20. So this makes it an ideal spot, especially if you want to be in the middle of all the action, Gamalier.
And you wouldn't even need a car. That's a great thing here. We have the Marta station not far from here. We have also the bus. Here in Atlanta, the main transportation is by a company called Marta. They handle all the transportation.
Yep.
And when you're in the city, transportation is not a challenge. You have every type of transportation available here. So you don't need a car. You only need to walk and a bike.
That is correct. So it would make easier living if you can get a spot here in this new developed area. Did we leave anything out, Gamalier?
Oh, I think those were a lot of the information going on. You know, for any other question that you have regarding any other cities around it or any coming projects in Atlanta, give us a call. We're on the know of everything that's going on here in Atlanta, and we love to work with people who are looking to buy a house or invest or need property management services. All
right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Remember to click like and subscribe to our channel. Talk to you next time.
Bye-bye.